Louisiana were usually worried about hurricanes, but this time around, first responders were challenged with wildfires. Around 56,000 acres of land caught fire, and NBC Local 33's Jacqueline Kissick has details on how state leaders want to fight the flames in the future. Jacqueline?
Renee, Louisiana Agricultural Commissioner Dr. Mike Strain is requesting millions from the Louisiana Legislature for new equipment for firefighters. For one fire chief, all of his volunteers were on the front lines tackling the worst wildfire season the state has ever seen. He says they need more help.
For 11 days in September, those living in Galvez heard sirens over and over again.
I'm going to check them out and I'll be right back. It'll just take me about 5 minutes.
Firefighters and volunteers worked to put out 160 acres of wildfires.
Go to work all day long, fight fire all night, just to keep the fire off of these people's houses.
Across Louisiana, drought conditions saw nearly 90 square miles of land burned this summer. For Santa Maria Fire Chief James LeBlanc experienced these fires firsthand.
It was the first time in my career that we actually had to station fire trucks at people's homes so they could go to sleep at night knowing that the fire truck was right outside their door.
With the state's burn ban on hold, the Commissioner of Louisiana Agriculture and Forestry says he's looking into how to prepare for any future wildfires.
Our initial ask was an additional 25 650 size John Deere 650s and 6 750s, and of course that, and then some aircraft and other things, anticipating where we might be.
Friday, Commissioner Dr. Mike Strain received one of those bulldozers just south of Alexandria and Woodworth. He says he's been working to get them for more than 2 years to help tackle the larger timber woods in the northern parts of the state. Dr. Strain is also looking to include more air takers and is looking to hire at least 60 more personnel to tackle fires and keep them from spreading.
We've had as many as 10 or 12 in a 10-minute time zone. So you have to think about it on a statewide basis. And so you have to have firefighting units strategically located all over the state.
Chief LeBlanc has worked with Dr. Strain's team, who sent multiple bulldozers to Ascension to tackle the fires. Chief LeBlanc says getting the extra equipment for the state is crucial.
All these parishes at the same time were facing these wildland fires, and so the resources were depleted.
The goal is to, as best we can, prepare for next year.
Now, reports show Dr. Strain requested $43 million from the state to pay for the equipment. He says at this time negotiations are still in the process and that number is being frequently adjusted. The next regular legislative session starts within the next couple of months. Now reporting in studio, I'm Jacqueline Kissick, NBC Local 33 News.
All righty.